So I have a question for you guys.
What's the question, sir?
Zumba.
Have y'all ever been upset at like
all the time, bro.
All the time, bro.
Duh.
Bro,
Today I was upset.
What is
No,
that?
no, no.
Never ever
Let me finish my question,
All right,
guys.
go ahead.
Have you ever been upset at a family member
Yes.
to the point where you want to physically harm them?
Yes.
And if you have, I need a story.
Oh man,
Well,
If it can be spoken about.
it's too many.
all right.
Give me one.
I could tell you a story about my cousin beating the shit out of me, but it wasn't because he was mad at me. It was some PTSD shit because he came back from Afghanistan.
Well, I could tell you that.
But yes, right now I currently have 2 family members. They know who the fuck they are. Y'all bitches.
When I was
And these are the only females I'll ever call bitches. But y'all 2 fucking bitches. And yeah, me and them are beefing right now.
I mean, my cousins and I used to get into fights when I was a teenager and less in control of myself than I am now. I squared up on my dad, but like I never responded.
I squared up with my dad.
I have too.
I think that's a thing that
I haven't.
Young and you
I didn't
got
square
it.
up on my dad, but I almost squared up on my mom.
What? Excuse
way.
me? Yo, son, I'm about to square
We're
up
about
with
to
you.
jump you. Word.
No, the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Hold on. Let me
Come on, son.
let me give
I
this.
thought I was gonna be controversial. I hadn't even said mine.
Come on, son.
Let me.
I
Let me.
understand the sentence, but I never.
Making us all
I
look bad
didn't
now.
do it, but mentally, I did.
mentally.
All right.
He
That's
gave her the
excuse-
Homer
that's
Simpson
excuse
And
me.
joke.
That's totally relatable.
And it's definitely a first world problem.
Yeah.
Usually it is. It always is.
No,
Yeah.
It's an understandable feeling.
So
It's-
you remember the Yeezy foams, right?
Yeah.
I stood in line for those. I bought them right when they came out.
I still have mine.
Fuck you. I don't, which is part of the reason why I wanted to square up with my mother.
Oh shit.
Ooh, the plot
I
thickens.
said, "Mommy, no, you did."
That's a super
It
first
is,
world
and
problem.
I'm adult enough now to know and acknowledge that I was being a dickhead.
You were.
But you didn't know better.
In the moment, I wanted to not.
He went to Homer Simpson choker.
Yes. So my mom.
You wanted a Bart Simpson there?
Yes, I did.
The
Real
Homer
quick.
Simpson joke.
For like a second. For like a second. Just.
A quick.
Like,
Yeah.
"Oy, ¿por qué?"
So,
Uh-huh.
my loving mother. I love you so much, Mom.
we love all the moms.
Yeah.
She's a fucking saint.
She is.
Damn.
In that moment,
you
she
sound
wasn't, though. That's what I'm getting at. So my
She's
mom.
still a saint.
She is still a saint.
Yeah.
So she did me the lovely favor of washing my foams, of cleaning my foams.
Oh.
She put them in the washing machine. That wasn't the issue.
Wait, she put your phone?
My foam posits.
Your phone.
Oh, okay.
In the washing machine?
She put them in the washing machine.
With all good intention.
With great intentions, bro.
Saint.
But
Say
yes, I'm not denying.
Sweet lady.
I
All
am
in
not
love, all
denying.
in love
Love, bro.
Yeah, she's amazing. She's the greatest person on the face of
in
the
the
earth.
world.
So, to dry them, she put them on the windowsill.
Bad move.
I
Harlem.
I live on the first floor.
Oh no.
Oh.
Somebody
You never saw them dry.
I did not see them dry. They disappeared
Nigga said go.
from the windowsill. Because not only she didn't put them on the windowsill inside of the window.
She put him outside.
She put them outside of the window.
Someone saw that shit.
Somebody saw them, grabbed them up, and
Never saw him again.
and I never saw them again.
Damn you,
And
Bronx.
they saw them dry.
I lived in Harlem at the time.
Damn Harlem.
You know what? I'm gonna say this. Even though you were upset with
Wait,
your mother,
it gets
that
worse.
that saint of a woman probably blessed somebody that really needed some stylish shoes.
Fuck
That
them.
saint of a woman,
Still trying to
okay?
figure out, I get.
Too soon for that.
Fuck
Too
them.
soon?
Too
That
soon.
happened.
The wound
like
is still fresh.
Bro, that
Hey.
happened like 7 years ago.
Hey, it's still
I'm
fresh.
still upset.
Oh.
Well, I need to hear the second part.
So it gets worse because I'm like, Ma, where are my sneakers? And she goes, oh, I put them on the ventana. I put them on the window.
Like there's nothing there.
I'm like, Ma, they're not on the window. They're not there. She goes, oh, she had put. I had the foams and a pair of Roshis
Yeah.
that she also washed and put on the same windowsill in the same position.
Ah.
The Roshis were still there.
Whoever took your phone said, I ain't doing you dirty like that.
The Roshis were still there. So I'm like, Ma, they're not there. I'm like, Ma, somebody fucking took my sneakers from off the windowsill. She goes, but if they took those, then why didn't they take the other ones?
Yeah.
I'm like, Ma, these sneakers that they took were worth $250. These Roshis were worth $60.
Yeah.
They're not taking the $60 sneakers that are completely destroyed because I used to love my phone, my Roshis. They were super fucking comfortable. They were beat to fuck.
Roshis were meant to be beat the fuck.
Yeah, they're designed for that.
That's what they're supposed to do.
They're designed for that. So she's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like, though it was just the way that she like was like, "Yo," she so innocently was like, "But if they didn't take, why would they take those sneakers and not take the other ones too?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Ma,
Nah, yeah.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah.
Bro,
That questioning was not.
she
Well,
did.
I get it.
It wasn't well timed. The wound was still fresh,
bro."
So it was just like rubbing salt in that shit. Like, why wouldn't they take the other ones? You bum ass,
Yeah, like that question did not help. Like it
bum
did
ass,
not-
son.
She didn't mean to roast you, but she roasted you.
Yeah, she definitely
Kinda
got
did.
in that ass on that one.
That's
Okay.
That's
Well,
So that is the one and only time that I ever, in my mind, put pause on my
that's
mom.
okay. Maybe mine is not that evil.
in my
then.
mind.
What
When
was
I
yours?
was when I was in 10th grade, I did not get along with my oldest brother. I'm the youngest of four. So
You're the youngest?
Yeah. So in 10th grade, I used to work out with one of his best friends because that was back in the days of Final Fantasy VII. It was like the new thing in PlayStation, so we used to like
Fiend,
just, yeah.
of course.
So it was working out and playing video games. And the whole point of me working out with him was so I could be strong enough to beat the shit out of my brother.
Oh, no.
So you trained to fight your brother?
You literally
Secretly.
have a goal.
I respect that.
Yo, he had a Rocky montage.
Yes, I
A
had
whole, you had a whole.
Yeah, bro.
Lewis
man.
went into the hyperbolic chamber.
Yeah,
Yeah, like when I was working out, I was like thinking of like beating the shit out of him.
I got this nigga. And then his best friend is like, yeah, I want to see this nigga get fucked up too. Friendship. It's beautiful.
Yeah, friendship, beautiful years.
Beautiful,
I'm
beautiful
talking
thing.
about what was that? 1997.
So did that day ever come? I was waiting to see.
Did
I'm
you
waiting
ever
to hear
beat,
the
did you ever
did
beat the
you
shit out
ever-
of your brother?
No, but I got kind of jacked though.
So you were bagging more bitches than your brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
One
see?
of them being a girl that he liked.
Oh!
So he did beat the shit out of your brother, just not physically.
Thank you. There we go.
Emotionally. And then
Emotionally, I
you was beating it up while you was telling
You
your
smacking
brother
the buns
about
like,
you
"Ah!"
beating it up.
Absolutely.
Fuck this nigga.
The
What?
war was distraught.
Everybody hurts.
Winning.
Winning. He froffled hard. He
I
fucked
hard.
around and
Froffled.
found out.
The
He
fruffled.
froffled.
When I was like 16 or 17,
The Nene Malo came out.
Yeah.
my mother gets really mad because I'm basically bigger than her. I'm basically the same size I am now. She's about an inch shorter than me, and she's got really skinny arms. And I talk to a lot of shit to my parents. I was mad as shit, and I'm talking to all this shit. So her being her, she loses her temper because she's,
A mom,
50-year-old white woman.
of course.
And
She's also your mom.
she's also my mom.
Happens.
And she wails on me. She just... and like the next day, I'm taking a shit minding my business.
And she comes in and beats the
And
shit out of you.
No. She bursts into the bathroom. She's like, "Look at my arms. They're all bruised up. I could call the cops on you." And I'm just sitting there like,
For beating you.
"I didn't hit you, Mom. The fuck? I literally did nothing." And she's like, "They're all bruised up. Who's gonna?" And I'm just like, "Okay." And then I literally called my dad. Like as soon as I got up, I'm just like, "Hey, I think I should move in with you." Because at the time my parents were separated. They got
Yeah.
back together, but like my dad was living in fucking Astoria. And so my dad hears that whole story, and he just like calls up my mom like the next day, giving it some time. He's
So
like,
cool.
"Hey, I think the boy should come stay with me for like a couple weeks just to like clear things out because you guys aren't getting along. How's that sound?" So that I didn't.
She's like, get him the fuck out of here.
I never lifted a finger on my mom, but like there were a few times where I was just like, and the only time I squared up with my dad was because my mom was fucking screaming at me, and I'm just like sitting there sulking, and I'm just like, yo, aren't you gonna do something about this? And that was after they got back together, and my dad's just like, you need to do, and I'm just like, and then I didn't, and he's just like, try something. I'm just like, bro, I'm like a lot bigger than you now.
Yeah.
And he's just like, you think you can go? And then about 8 years after that, he punched the shit out of me. But that was kind of like us joking around.
Yeah.
But he didn't joke when he punched the shit out of me.
Nah, I feel you.
He didn't pull the punch.
No, I tried to take the TV remote from him. I'm dead ass serious. I'm not even joking. I tried to, he's got the remote, and I'm just like, ugh, and then he like gets up and swings and like hits me with the hook and knocks me down. And
Yeah,
I'm
they're
just
like,
looking up at him. I'm just like, I'm not even mad at you right now. I deserve that. And he's just like, yeah, see.
bro.
Yo, one time my mom, like, I was a little bit older. I was like 19, 20 years old or whatever. I was like hanging out with some chick that I was into, and I got home at like 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, I was out
Walling.
I was wilding out.
Yeah.
And my mom tried to beat the shit out of me. And like, she grabbed the broom, she started swinging at me with it, and I grabbed it.
How dare you?
I grabbed
That
it.
saint of a lady. She was giving you blessings.
Bro, fuck you.
No more.
She was I wasn't gonna hit her with it, but like I grabbed it and like
"No more,
yanked
mama,
it
no
out
more."
of her hand so that she could stop hitting me.
No more.
And then I fucking broke it, and she was like,
Yeah.
"You were gonna hit me?" I'm like, "No,
like, "No."
I just wanted you
She
to
was-
stop hitting
No
me."
more.
bro."
She was beating the devil out of you, bro. The wickedness. The wickedness, okay? She was beating away your
He's still
wickedness,
like,
bro.
yo, you were being bad. He's still
Nah, I remember this one time, though, with my mama. So, you know, weed was illegal back in my heyday, back in the teenage years. And, you know, there was a snitch in my midst. You know, somebody from the building told my mom, yo te ve tu hijo fumando marihuana.
Oh my.
So I got the call, the calm call. Oh, Ariel, come home. I need you to do something. All right, bet. I walk home. Mind you, I wasn't smoking that day.
The supersonic like.
Yo, son, the minute I opened that door, let's just say half of my cheek was in her hand.
Oh wow.
And I'm not talking about she slapped me. No, she ripped off a piece of my cheek.
Oh shit.
Like clawed off a piece of my cheek in one foul swoop.
Damn, bro.
Like a falcon.
Yo, bro, like a wildcat. She just went in there like, wow. I was like, yo. And then she was like, you were smoking. I was like, do I look high to you? And she was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, like.
Tú estabas fumando. It's so crazy that like Dominicans consider like weed to be like this crazy ass drug.
That's damn.
But
then-
all their celebrities sniff Mac Coke.
Not only that, they're always fucking drunk.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much other worse shit that
And
you're
they-
doing.
Yeah.
And you know they were all good with the white. All good with the white.
No.
Not my mom.
Not your mom.
Nah. I don't know.
My
What?
mom smoked a cigarette one time in front of me, and I like had a panic attack because I was like a kid. I'm like, "What are you doing?" I turned into fucking
Nah,
Super Saiyan.
Not
on
me.
mom.
My mom smoked bogeys all my life.
No.
My mom didn't smoke. That was the thing.
No,
She had a little cup of wine. She probably was like, "Oh, I need to burn."
My mom used to smoke a lot of Newport and like get drunk. I'm pretty sure she did other shit, but
I'm pretty sure my parents did other shit too, but
Shout out to that one time my mom ate one of my edibles.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you get, ma.
you know what's crazy? My mom said she wants to try an edible,
My mom's straight edge as fuck. She's literally.
and my
straight
mom wants to also try shrooms too.
Really?
Yeah, and I said, hell, fucking no.
That'd be hilarious to watch, though.
No, it would not be.
Not well. It would be hilarious to me because I'm not her son.
Exactly. As an audience.
For the outside.
I'm good on that. I don't need her opening up her third eye.
Are you?